Well, y'all already know it's the last day of the year, 2024, and I hope and I pray that everybody had a wonderful 2024 year, and I hope and pray that you're going to have a wonderful 2025 year, better than the last. Blessings on top of blessings. Now, as we all know, well, first and foremost, gotta give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for having a wonderful year, and want to give a thanks to all the subscribers and followers of Punch Unboxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Man, it was a wonderful year, man. We did elevate the channel and stuff like that. So I want to give a special thanks to the subscribers, the followers, the donators, everybody, all the support. And shout out to all the boxers out there, the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life on the line for pure entertainment, so we could be out here delivering these type of content. Because I do believe that the YouTube boxing community keeps boxing alive, keeps boxing conversations going on. Right now, we all know in 2024, Devin Haney has had a rough year. We all know that Devin Haney was roughed up by Ryan Garcia. But Devin Haney took it to X, formerly known as Twitter, and said that 2024 is his best year yet.
You's a liar.
It's tough. It's tough to believe that. Because, of course, like I said, Ryan Garcia whooped that behind from pillar to post. And then Devin Haney followed it up with missing a punch while he was in a carnival. Missed a punch against innocent bystanders. Then his team jumped a dude and it looks like the pillow fist that was contagious amongst Devin Haney's group because he couldn't keep the innocent bystander down. Also, he sued Ryan Garcia, in which a lot of people felt that, damn, his reputation, he really truly took a hit. And I know he was suing Ryan Garcia for battery. Damn. Emotional distress, oh my God, and reputational damages. And I think that him suing Ryan Garcia really is the reputational damages, in my opinion. And I just think it is look weak for a fighter. But whatever. I mean, we passed that already. We talked enough about that. And congratulations to Devin Haney and saying in his tweet that he's gonna have a daughter. That's the great blessing, wonderful blessing, the best blessing that you can have. And hopefully that your daughter, your beautiful princess, is gonna be healthy. You're gonna be I hope you become a wonderful father, just like Bill Haney has been a wonderful father to you and Sean and his princess. Because I do believe that Bill Haney have showcased, and has put fatherhood in the forefront of in boxing. You know what I'm saying? I always say that fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. So I want to give a shout out to all the fathers in the sport of boxing, the T.O. seniors, the Virgil T seniors, the Boozy, the Bill, the Angel Garcia, all the fathers, Floyd Schofield Sr., all the fathers, right? But was this the best year, 2024? You know what? I don't think that Devin Haney is lying. I think that you can learn a lot from mistakes. You can learn a lot from a loss. Just like Mike Tyson said before that his best fight was the Buster Douglas fight when he lost. Many would think that is the Larry Holmes, the Spinks, you know what I'm saying? But, a lot of people learn from losses. A lot of people learn from mistakes. It creates the experience. It creates wisdom. It creates for you to make better decisions in the future. So I don't think that Devin Haney is lying about that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they said, take two steps back or one step back so you can move 2 steps forward, something like that. There's a saying like that. Look, like I said in one of my recent videos, I think that Devin Haney 2025 got everything to gain. Right? I think that, his reputation has taken a hit. I think, of course, when you take a loss, it was changed to a no contest. But at the end of the day, the people saw and witnessed what we saw. A lot of and I said it from the beginning that he was not going to get the benefit of the doubt in this community. And at the end of the day, we care about the fight. And the only way you can redeem yourself, because I do believe that the most lucrative story in American sports is the redemption story, the comeback story, the get back, right? Everybody loves those type of stories. It's unfortunate that with athletes in America, and this is the unfortunate part in our culture, that we always praise the come up. You know what I'm saying? We hype the athletes, and then when they reach the mountain top, we act like they didn't do nothing to get there, right? We try to devalue them, how they got there, how they became champions, and then we crash them down. We want them to burn. We want to witness a downfall, and then we give him props for getting right back up and getting back to the position in which they was when they wasn't getting the props. They do it to a lot of athletes in basketball, baseball, and boxing, right? And Devin Haney has the opportunity 2025 to redeem himself, to give us the comeback story, the redemption story, the get back story. I think that his father did a wonderful job 2023. You know, if you really see the ending of 2023 and what transpired in 2024, it was a completely opposite of again what was 2023. And I think that he could make 2023 2025 or better yet be better than he was in 2023 and in 2024. A lot of people say don't kick a man while he's down. I'm not in the business of kicking a man while he's down. I'm in the business of taking those that's in the clouds and pulling them right back into reality. You feel me? Not kicking a man while he's down, but sometimes people be in the clouds. Some people be out there, with a bunch of yes men, which I think is a detrimental to you, your circle, and things of that nature. There's a lot of things that you can learn from a loss and a lot of things that you can learn from a win, but most people really reevaluate everything when they take a loss, when they make a mistake, when they lose out. It can happen in your job, it can happen in school, it can happen in personal relationship and friendship, marriage, whatever, right? I think that Devin Haney, yes, he has gotten a lot of criticism because his current wife, who is pregnant with his beautiful daughter, that he just alluded that he's gonna have a daughter. Her past, right? I know a lot of people say that you shouldn't be in people's business and relationships, and I understand that, right? You can't get in the way of love, of people loving each other. It is what it is. Hopefully, that Devin Haney makes that situation better than what many people do believe from the outside looking in. But like I said, it's a blessing. It doesn't matter, a blessing is a blessing, and I hope that both of these individuals become wonderful parents, right? I think that Devin Haney should get back to a big fight. I think he should take a tune-up. I think he should take a tune-up and then into a big fight. He's young. He's only 26 years old. He just turned 26 years old. It's nothing to rush, because I do believe that Devin Haney is in my opinion, the second most accomplished fighter of this young generation. I believe that Teofimo Lopez, in which I wish that there's a fight between Tio and Devin Haney, and that fight could be finalized. There was an offer on the table that Teofimo Lopez and Top Rank gave Devin Haney. I do believe realistically that Bill Haney is out there, his father, trying to keep his son's name relevant. I do believe that Devin Haney was not fit to fight through the remaining of 2024, as behind the scenes, Mauricio Sudamon, WBC, put him in champion and recess right away, knowing that he was not going to be fighting no time soon. We don't know the logistic of, maybe he had a injury, a jaw. There's been speculation that he had a broken jaw. We don't know the details of it. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, he took a scan and, maybe gray areas. There's a lot of fighters out there that got gray areas, and still the commission passes them to fight. And Devin Haney been fighting for a long time, right? I know particular fighters, I won't even mention their name, that I already know that they're already damaged up there, and they haven't even started their professional career. So I'm not saying this as a laughing matter or a joke. I'm being serious about it. There's doctors out there that be like, limit your sparrings, Devin Haney been fighting for a long time. And I do believe after the fight, I felt that, it's smart for him to take a year off. Even though that it seems like Bill Haney had a recent interview with Fight Hub TV, and he said that my son is not going to be probably going to be back in April, which he looked like he suspended himself. Ryan Garcia got suspended. He suspended himself. But I do think that Devin Haney is young. He could really take that time off to finally let his body grow, mature, because of course, all that cutting weight, you're still stuck in the body of your amateurs when you were an amateur, because you was a lightweight as an amateur, and now you're 26 years old. Let your body grow. He's been consistent. He's been active. He's been one of the most active fighters in the sport of boxing. He's been having great quality fights with fighters with veteran, the Lomachenko fight, the Jojo Diaz fight, the Hoy Linares fight, the Regis Prograis fight, the Cambosos fight. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him a lot. And the Ryan Garcia, he got a good resume. I don't think that he was fit to fight the guy like Teofimo Lopez, but I think by the end of 2025, I think that fight could really come to fruition if egos step aside. And I don't agree with them not taking a top rank offer though, because because he was alluding that in recent interview, Bill Haney's that we don't want to work with Top Rank, but Top Rank gave you the opportunity for you to become an undisputed. Top Rank gave you the opportunity to enhance your legacy with a guy like Vasily Lomachenko and get you that pay-per-view fight. So they have increased your value. The reason why you could actually say, well, Teofimo Lopez didn't do a pay-per-view is because Top Rank gave you that pay-per-view opportunity. Understand? They gave you the opportunity to put legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're a potential A side. You know what I'm saying? You're a potential A side. Not saying that you were A side versus a champion because you did let go of your belt, right? But you're a potential A side in a lot of fights. But that's due to the opportunities that Top Rank gave you. And that's the thing that I think that in 2025, I'm not sure if it's Devin or it's Bill. I think it's Bill, the one that's pulling the strings, because Bill was the same guy that sued. That it was his plan to sue Ryan Garcia, right? And I think that Bill has taken the loss worse than Devin Haney. I think they dropped the ball again, but 2025, I think that Bill could become that type of manager, sharp manager, as he was leading up to the fight with Ryan Garcia. After that, Ryan Garcia was unprofessional in coming overweight, and they just dropped the ball and reconstructing the contract. I think that where Devin Haney needs to understand is this. Also, I hope that Devin Haney, don't take this. I hope he take this opinion, even with people that he may not feel like this channel or myself. He feel like, oh, we don't respect them because we criticize them, constructive criticism and stuff like that. You got to end the reputation of the Haney's using people, trainer after trainer, and then this trainer thought he thinks he's gonna be the head coach, and then he's not the trainer. Then Mickey Bay is gone, and Mayweather Senior is gone, and Zab Judah's dad is gone, and all that. Y'all gotta stop that. And then jumping from promoters. In turn, I understand that being a free agent and being your own boss. Yeah, at the end of the day, you're not in the golden boy position. You're not in the position to flip your own bill and put the deposit for an arena, stuff like that. You're not in that position yet, but you're young. You're young, 26 years old. I do believe if you keep on winning big fights, that by the age of 30, 32, like I said several years ago, you're going to be one of the most powerful forces, because you have learned the business of boxing very early on. But watch out for burning the bridges. You know what I'm saying? If a lot of people in the industry is saying the same thing about you and there is no commitment and y'all just want a quick fix with anybody, this reputation of using people and then dumping them, y'all need to stop that. I think 2025, Devin Haney needs to take a little bit more control of his career in terms of as a promoter, looking at the business. Don't just rely on dad. Yes, dad, keep on doing your job, but have more of an input. Have more of an input. I'm not saying that you don't have an input, but look at the paperwork. Have your own attorney. Yes, I will always say that. Have your own personal attorney. If Bill has an attorney, if your promotional company has an attorney, but you hire your attorney and your attorney works only for Devin, not for Bill and Devin, not for Bill and Matt Schumer, Top Rank, your attorney. Remember what I said, Devin Haney, hire your own attorney. Only you and him have these conversations to overlook everything. I'm not saying don't trust your team. Yet, at the end of the day, it's only one man that's stepping inside that ring. It's only one man that's risking his life, and it's only you. So you got to be fully hands-on 100% in every detail of your of the business, right? Just don't rely, I trust these guys, they take care of it. No, this is your life on the line. This ain't basketball, this ain't baseball, this ain't football. So these are the things that I believe that you could change 2025. Commit to those people, because it's going to create the type of chemistry. It's going to create the type of chemistry in the ring with trainers, and it's going to create the type of business chemistry with your business partners. But they got to be commitment, because right now it seems like you guys are just using a lot of people, and behind the scene, there's a lot of people that feel like it's becoming hard to work with the Haneys. And I don't want that to happen, because I do believe that y'all work hard enough to put yourself in position. And I know it's been like that where y'all was just working with everybody. But just like you said, time to reevaluate, and it's time to commit to those who has been committed to you. Eddie Hearn, all he wanted was commitment. Y'all didn't give him that type of commitment. He paid y'all very well. Top Brand gave you the opportunity. Now y'all throwing shots at these promotional companies. It's not good. It's not good. But anyway, in my opinion, I think those are the things that needs to change. I think that Bill was smart enough. He got his son to that position. I think that Devin Haney is good enough to enhance his legacy. The best fight for Devin Haney, in my opinion, is a Teofimo Lopez fight and a get back fight and a rematch with Ryan Garcia. But first, get a tune-up fight. There is no rush. Get your body in order. Get a catch weight between 140 and 147, maybe 145, 146. And get that motivation and inspiration right back. And for your daughter to be proud of yourself, you're gonna have a new motivation to your life, strengthen your relationship with God. And I'm gonna say this: don't take it as a disrespect, because it's not a disrespect. But I wouldn't be a man if I don't tell you this. The best gift in life is accepting Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. The best gift in your life is to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Strengthen your personal relationship with God. That's the best. That's the best investment you can make in your life. You feel me? So love y'all. Hope you have a great 2025 year. All the boxers out there, have a great 2025 year. Have a good day. Celebrate. Don't drink too much. Celebrate with your loved ones. And it's time to get back to rebrand, adjust. Just like you do in the ring, you got to adjust outside of the ring. Life itself is a 12-round bout. And do what it needs to be done for you to be a continuous success story in the sport of boxing and in life itself. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.